opening statement from head coach, and then proceed with questions for the student athletes. Once we finish up with those, we'll dismiss them, and then we can finish out questions with the head coach. Okay? Coach, good job.
Thank you. What a match. You know, this is the kind of match you hope you play in the tournament, where two great teams are battling and going at it, and it's point for point the whole time, and you just kind of try to outlast each other. Minnesota is an incredible team, a lot of great athletes over there. We were really fortunate to just score a couple more points than they did, but what a great team, and what a fun match and a great match. I told the team, for me personally, this, some years coach tries to inspire the team and get them going. For me, this year they've inspired me quite a bit. It's just been an incredible group, very selfless, fighters. For me, they've just been very inspirational. So I've really enjoyed this season and this group, and it's a special group. I thought the match largely was just about being really, really tough and aggressive at the end of the tight games, and we weren't always perfect at the end, but I thought we stayed aggressive and just kind of believed in each other at the end and stayed with it. So we knew going into the tournament to advance, you're going to have to win close games. There's going to be a lot of pressure on you. Well, I don't know, 28 all, and Kelsey Peterson serving, who's probably served in a match never. That's pressure. That is so much pressure. And I thought they just did a beautiful job of staying composed and handling that pressure. And that's what you hope for as a coach, and it's a beautiful thing to see. So we're really happy to be here advancing, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Questions for our student athletes?
What was the mood after the first game, and what changed after that for you guys?
I think we just knew we had to go out there and fight. We knew our passing was awful, so us passers were talking, and we knew we had to turn around to get our offense going.
Kelsey, you had a career high for blocks tonight, and your team had a season high for blocks. Just talk about how much that really carried you guys, especially towards the end.
In my opinion, I think when we get a block, it's like the most exciting thing you can do, and that just pushes us forward. So blocks means a lot for our team.
I think James probably, how are you guys different this season than maybe last season? It was a tough situation.
I think we have a lot more passion this year. We want the game so bad that we're willing to give it our all.
What's the feeling when it is 28-28 out there? What's going through your mind?
I think mostly everyone's just trying to stay calm, because if you let the emotions get the best of you, you're going to start making errors. So I think just calm and just keep going.
Victoria, can you kind of talk about the atmosphere just out there? Is that a fun game? Is that the type of match you want to be in?
Yeah, of course. That's what you dream about when you're a little girl. That's what you want to do. The atmosphere was great, and I love the crowd and everything, and it's fun to play.
Do you guys feel you were able to feed off the energy, even though obviously there was a lot of Minnesota fans here? Do you think you guys were able to feed off of their energy?
Yeah, I think so. And our fans were there too, but I think we could feed off them because it's like, okay, you guys want to cheer against us, we're going to go at it now even harder. So.
What did you guys do to slow down Ashley Whitman towards the end of the match?
That was all Kelsey. She's getting big blocks and good touches, so I give all that to Kelsey in the middles.
We tried to delay a little more on her, and I thought that the more we talked, the better blocks touches we got on her, and then our defense would get a good pass on.
What makes it so hard for Kelsey to block a player like that? Because it seemed like she was kind of unstoppable.
She hits high. She hits in the seam. If you give her just an inch, she'll take it. She's just a great player on her own.
When is the last time you served in the match?
Never. You couldn't tell. I'm kind of freaking out.
Not even high school?
Oh, yeah, in high school.
Not in college.
Probably my junior year. That was last time I took the game.
So, you just ran off the start then? Do you practice it?
Kind of. Not really.
So are you just trying to get it in at that point? I mean, are they even giving you a zone to serve to, or are you just trying to get it in?
Apparently they gave me a zone, but I didn't even look. I was just looking forward and just praying to get it over.
Victoria, I think you got the... Is this final panel? Okay. What was the emotion like after that?
Oh, it was crazy. I was like, dang, for real? But I was excited, And I was just like, I just wanted to go at it and go hard at it. I didn't want to be soft or anything, just play hard.
It seemed like they started touching, maybe tipping balls a lot. Do you think that's a result of your block, or why do you think that was? Instead of really swinging away.
It might be. I mean, they probably saw an opening on the court or something like that. But I mean, our block was pretty good, so yeah, that could be wrong.
Now, being in the Elite Eight, and Carly and Kelsey, you guys were freshmen last time. Just talk about now, 3 years later, how it feels different or the same.
I think just being in this atmosphere again, we were just ready to get to the Elite Eight all over again. But tomorrow is another huge game, obviously, and we're ready to lay it out, all out on the line.
Us five are the only ones that have that feeling of going to the Elite Eight, and we just wanted to share with everyone else. So this is huge for us.
What are you guys going to be telling to the rest of the team when they haven't experienced this type of atmosphere before? What are you guys going to be preaching tonight, tomorrow before the game?
We try to stay calm no matter what and stay composed. Like, get excited after we get something done, but then next point you just got to be composed. That's the main thing we're going to focus on.
Coach?
Any more questions for our student athletes? If not, I'll release them.
Carly, what did you think when Kelsey went back to the line to serve those final 2 points? Did you tell her anything?
I think I just told her to be confident, but her face was just like wide-eyed. But yeah, she got it done.
Okay, we finished with student athletes? Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Coach, you can stay with us a bit.